Hey, Patrick here, have Cheetah Will View. Welcome to another film review. So a couple of weeks ago, I was fooling around, trying to get some ideas for some for some videos, and I ended up watching a movie on Tubi called Hellbenders. Had a huge cast of horror icons. I watched it. I really enjoyed it, and I reviewed it. Came on Tubi. It was a Tubi original, and and yes, while I have physical media, I a lot of some of these movies that I know that I'm watching, I know there's never going to be any physical release for it, so I'm going to watch them when I can, right? Well, I caught a movie that one of our own did a couple of years ago, or a year and a half ago. Jose Prendes, also known as Master Chaos. As many may or may not know, he also is a screenwriter and film director, and he works mostly for the Asylum. And so I saw his movie pop up on my Tubi suggestions. Okay, I think somebody I think that's a I think that was something already. Um, so yeah, it suggested that we watched Headless Horseman. So that came out in 2022. So I said, okay, why not? I got an hour and a half to burn, right? It's gonna be good. Asylum, Jose. Yeah, let's do it. Headless Horseman. I mean, who doesn't like Sleepy Hollow? So I go ahead and I start watching this movie, and I'm going like, all right, who doesn't like Ghost Rider? And so, and then a little bit later, I'm going, well, all right, who doesn't like Wolverine Origins? Or, and then later on, it's like, oh my gosh, it's Ghost Rider. How did they get Ghost Rider into this? A little bit later, I'm seeing there, and he's got Electro, and I'm like, okay, well that's strange, or Black Adam, because Black Adam shoots lightning out of his hands. I'm like, is Black Adam here or what? So I keep watching this movie. I'm like, now it's to the point where I'm thinking, you're guessing what superhero or supervillain is going to appear next. You're sitting there, okay, which power are they going to give this guy next? Which power? And then he gets blade power. Right? He gets to be turned into a vampire. So this young man, basically, the movie comes is this young man and his girlfriend are out on a date. They get found by the girlfriend's ex boyfriend, who also be a low class drug dealer, and they kill him. They put six slugs into him, and but he's still alive, so he calls for aid. He's just like, who can help me? And then Michael Pera shows up, and looking rather dapper in a Peter Fonda-ish kind of way. He goes, well, I can help you, kid. I'll make a deal with you. You want your girlfriend back? Yeah, yeah. All right, well, you're gonna give me your soul, and then you gotta go out there and get souls for me. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. But you only got 24 hours to do it, to find your girl, and then that's it. That's all our deal. I was like, gee, the devil's on a time limit. I mean, okay. I mean, maybe budget's low in hell, but dude, I mean, hell, he gave Ghost Rider a lot longer than that. Well, anyway, so he says, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna overload you with some weird shit. So he gets a pumpkin head, a pumpkin mask on his head that bursts into flames. He's not headless. He doesn't have a horse. He has a motorcycle he calls horse. I didn't make it up. I didn't write it. I didn't film it. I'm just telling you what I saw. Um, okay, so and he's only got one Wolverine claw. The budget wasn't there for the second one. They asked. They asked, hey, can we have two claws? And they're going like, no, man, we only have the budget for one claw. Um, so they give him some electro powers. They said, oh yeah, to replenish your strength, you're gonna have to kill people by sucking their blood out. Well, wait a minute. So not only do I have a flaming pumpkin on my head, but now I'm a vampire on top of this. Like, will I be able to go out during the day? Well, won't I burn up? Won't I, someone throw garlic on me or gives me a slice of garlic pizza? Won't I die? So anyway, of course, the devil could have built in a GPS in his motorcycle to where to find Sophia, but he didn't really think about that. It's like, yeah, you got 24 hours to find the girl. I'm the devil. I could take you there in a heartbeat. you could harvest these souls for me right here, but then again, that'll only make for like a 6 or 7 minute movie, so the devil can't really help out that much. So anyway, Brandon, as the character's name, he is going around looking for Angel. That's the main bad guy. I know Angel, right? You know, the devil and the angel. Okay. So anyway, Angel's a bad guy. He's got a minion named Feck, played by Sean Whalen, who looks as weird as hell as always. And of course, they're out there trying to find Miss Amanda Jones. Um, I would have called Duncan myself. I would have called him. He probably would have known where she was at. Um, uh, so the movie is he goes around, he stops, sees some slugs. Where's Amanda? Where's Amanda? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna kill you. No, you're not, because I'm gonna hit you with my electro, or then I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with my wolverine claw. Um, I'm gonna throw my pumpkin head on you and burn you up alive. Okay. Yeah. And it repeats itself. It repeats itself. Okay. All right, but here's something you might find strange from me. But I'm gonna strange for me too. Let me tell you. But I'm gonna bust one out on you guys. This is actually cast wise. Okay, the story might be a cookie dough one, where I can actually see Jose doing this. He's probably sitting there, watching. On one hand, he's probably watching that Vinegar Syndrome sale on one eye, and the other eye is looking at like cookie dough, like mixing it up and going throwing it against the wall and seeing what sticks. And then he says, "That's what I'm going to put in my next movie." And I'm going to pick up that that Navy SEALs for $50. I don't know. I know Jose's a talented guy. I know he's better than this. I know that. I do know that. But again, it's the Asylum, so they really don't care. All they want is to say, write us a movie. We'll film it in 10 days. We'll get it out in 20 days. It's not really fair, and I'm not going to slag on it. It is what it is. But I got to give credit where credit's due, in this case, and that is whoever casted the movie. Of course, we all know who Sean Whalen is. We all know who Michael Perry is. Asylum does that. Everything. They're like Hallmark in that sense, where they put a couple of well-known names on there, or as Casey says, or as Eric, my friend Eric from the internet says, put a couple of people on that haven't been really noticed for quite a long time, but you still know who they are. And then a bunch of relatively unknowns. Most of the time, that doesn't work for the Asylum movies. I mean, the acting is not very good on any Asylum movie, but this movie, it surprisingly is. I really like the cast in this movie. His name is Nick Coricchio. He plays Brandon. I thought he was really good. I thought the young lady who played Sophia, Amanda Jones, I thought she was really good. And Ethan Daniel Corbett, who played Angel, the bad guy, I thought he was actually pretty good too, in a Euro trash sort of way. But that's exactly what he is. And he played the part perfectly. I really enjoyed watching him act. I really did. I enjoyed watching the three of them act. Very, very well done. Gives you hope. Gives you hope, for some of these actors to break out and to move up to the next level. There is a sequel teased for this movie. Don't worry, I already sold my soul to the devil to make sure it doesn't happen. So you're safe. You're welcome. The things I do for this channel, right? Anyway, I have fun with this. You can get this on watch this on TUBI. I don't know if this is one of the movies that the Asylum released on physical media. I know I asked Jose that once, and he wasn't quite sure if it was going to get that, because Asylum has pretty much stopped releasing physical media copies of their films. There's nowhere to put them. All the stores aren't carrying physical media, so why make it? I hope down the line that will change, and they'll do a limited release. Maybe they'll do a couple of thousand. If there's Asylum fans out there that want to get a copy of the Headless Horseman, I think they should be able to do that. Otherwise, you can just watch it on Tubi like I did. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much more to go with this one, so I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think of the Headless Horseman. Oh man, Saturday afternoon, right? All right, that's it for us. We'll talk at you soon. Peace. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you, if you like what you heard, hit me up, give me a sub, drop a comment down below. Yes, you can make it sassy if you want to. Um, Drop a comment down below. Hit the notification bell whenever I drop a new video. You'll be the first to know and the first to come over and crack up at it. There you go. Thanks so much again. Peace.